Party time, party on the bus.
In South Minneapolis, step inside the Breast Express. This 40-foot nursing and pumping suite has been traveling across the country since April, making stops in communities to drive awareness and support for breastfeeding.
Oh my gosh.
The company behind the bus is Pump Spotting, known for their app.
So essentially moms can talk to one another, they ask questions.
Founder Amy Van Haren decided to take the app on tour.
I was a breastfeeding mom and I was also working and traveling. So I was pumping in airports and in bathroom stalls, and I was feeling really alone, but the one thing that made me feel better was talking to other moms.
I'm a Latina, and we never really get that much support for people who nurse. And being out there, being like right now, I would have to nurse him, and if I'm at a coffee shop, you know, people look bad upon it.
But Yesenia Barcenas is helping other moms by donating her breast milk.
I've donated a total of 15 babies, currently donating to a triplet mom.
The journey looks different for everyone. So for some people, breastfeeding comes easy, for some breastfeeding comes hard, some are able to do it, some aren't, and we support all forms of nourishment, but certainly all the studies prove that there's so many health benefits to breastfeeding that if we can help moms in any way that want to breastfeed or want to breastfeed longer, then that's what our mission is.
Amy says the Breast Express has stopped in over 40 cities, connecting with more than 1,000 moms.
Yay, Mama!
In Minneapolis, Heidi Wigdahl, KARE 11 News.
Pump Spotting likes to partner with local groups at all their spots. Their RV will be at Bluma, Minneapolis on Lindell Avenue tomorrow from 8:30 to 11 a.m.